everyone.
Hey, what?
And welcome back to Dog and Partridge, the place of own fine craft ales. If you haven't met me before, this is the world famous Alan Partridge.
Oh, that was brief, wasn't it? This is my world famous brewmaster brother, Dave Partridge.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, bro.
Yeah, no special intro there this time.
I'm upset. There's no special intro. It's dark and miserable, isn't it?
That's
dark
right.
and miserable.
And you're definitely not dreaming of a white Christmas, are you?
Bloody well not. No,
Good.
I can't stand the stuff. Anyway, there you go. Talking of Christmas, before we get going, bro, should people have chosen their Christmas beers yet?
They should have been chosen their Christmas beers and they should be brewing them by now.
Oh dear. Well, there you go. It's a bit late for that. And if you haven't,
You might just have enough time if you do 2, 2 and 2, but it's a bit tight.
bit tight. So you should be having your Christmas beers on the go. Right, bro. What's on tonight?
Talking of doing new beers, sorry. Talking about doing new beers and having them on the go, Muntons have brought out some new beers.
Oh, righto.
Well, they haven't brought out new beers, they brought out some new ingredients to make your own brew.
Our brewing goes hopped light extract.
Yep.
One of these things
Honestly,
here.
I've got some here, and I bought these actually, didn't get them sent to me for a change.
Righto.
Yeah, so we're going to be getting those on the go. Now, it's kind of a bittersweet thing that with these new ingredients.
What's that, bro?
Because Muntons have also brought out an app that you can use on their website. So you go on their website and you use their app and you can build your own recipe.
Right.
And then...
And of course you can add these into the recipe.
Add those into the recipe and hops and your own yeast and everything.
Yeah.
And then you can only download it or print it.
You can't order it.
Not there and then, no.
Oh, you need to sort that out, fellas. You need to be able to order it, don't
They
you?
say to me, I did have a bit of a win. They said to me, well, there's a list of our approved suppliers. Go on to one of those suppliers. Now, this is just the malt extract. You then need hops and you need yeast.
Yes.
So I went on one of their approved suppliers, brew to bottle, and guess what? They don't sell hops. I'm just thinking, you've got to release something new. Make sure, A, it's at your suppliers, because a couple of suppliers I checked on the day of release didn't have this in stock.
Okay.
But not only that, make sure your suppliers are actually selling all the ingredients to go with.
So you can go. Well, ideally what you need is when you build a recipe, is click button, and all your stuff goes into your basket, and then you pay for it.
Correct.
Ideally.
So, where's the best place to do that?
I don't know, bro. Where is the best place to do that?
Malt Miller.
Malt Miller.
Malt Miller have got their own recipe generator. You can go on that recipe generator.
Okay.
You can now select malt extracts.
Okay.
You can put these two in your bag.
Yeah.
You then can put your own
Your hops.
in your bag, your own yeast,
everything
and
else.
any other items you want in your bag there. And then you can press click.
I'll buy that, please. Thank you.
There you go.
There you go.
It arrives.
All ready in your box. Ready to go.
Already in your box with your hops, with your name on and everything.
Ah, well, there you go then. Bit
There
of
you go.
advice for you.
Yeah, there you go. That's what you want to be buying then.
Right, back to my original question, bro.
Yes.
What are we drinking tonight?
A range of beers across the bar, from Poland to New Zealand.
Oh, it's mentioned Poland. That can only mean one thing, can't it? It's the Gozdawa. Are we starting with the Gozdawa?
Let's start with Poland, shall we? Now then, this is one of those one-tin kits.
Got a label here. Gozdawa Special Bitter.
So you
And
buy that one tin.
bound to be good. It says special on the
You
label.
buy that one tin. Bound to be good, isn't it? You buy that one tin with all your ingredients in.
Okay.
You then go and buy their
Gozdawa malt extracts slowdy something.
amber.
Because obviously it's got it in Polish on it as well.
Yeah.
Lovely jubbly.
Right there.
There you go. There's one of them as well.
So you see what you did there when you bought that one tin kit? You went and got another tin and added it to it.
Yes.
So what have you got?
2 tins. See where he's going with this, can't you?
Right.
Right, so obviously it's special bitter, so it's going to be special tasting. I'm looking forward to this one.
Well, this is a brutal
Because
bottle.
obviously we've loved the Gozdawa beer so far.
This one's bound to be better. Special bitter. Yeah, I can get around that.
I'm sure what the colour of that is.
It's a bit brown, isn't it?
It's a bit brown, isn't it? Oh, there you go then.
There you go then.
Ooh.
Smells interesting.
You're going to make me drink this, aren't you?
It doesn't smell like dishwash water, does it?
No, it smells super sort of like
Malt extract.
malty, extracty, caramelly, but also with a weird sort of acidic smell to it. Right.
Probably tastes better than it smells.
Here we go. Cheers, folks.
Cheers.
Christ almighty. Well, Gozdawa, that's another stunning beer from you there.
Now, apparently these guys have been making beer for 40 years, so they thought they'd give themselves a hand at putting their experience into kits. It don't work.
I hate to say it, right? Because I know you obviously go to the effort for making these. That has to go straight down the sink.
It's a straight down sink all day long.
I'm not even going to dignify it with a score because it's awful.
How can you make some... No, you see, we went down for beer festival a few weeks.
We did indeed. That was a cracking beer festival, by the way.
Cracking beer festival. Yeah. Very good camera. And there were some beers there that we kind of thought, I don't know how you can actually sell that.
Sell that as beer.
And some people were drinking it.
But that is the fun of a beer festival, obviously.
Yeah.
Some people will like it, some people won't. But when you've bought a kit and you expect it to be a certain way,
it's not.
It's not.
When I say special bitter, they mean...
Oh, it's special.
Special bitter.
You could probably clean something with it. I don't know. I'm not,
serves all purposes.
I'm not drinking
Cleaning
anymore.
drains and your teeth.
I'm not drinking any more of that. There you go, bro.
There you go.
Oh, was it good, was it?
That wasn't so good. That's a zero. That's a sinker.
Second beer then, bro.
Second beer. Let's go to Dark Rock from New Zealand now.
Rightio.
Rightio.
Here's my lame accent. Dark Rock, the session series, New Zealand Pilsner. Here we go. It's going to be there, isn't it? A crisp, refreshing, dry Pilsner lager with a distinctive tropical fruity hop flavour. Provided by Muteka and Nelson Sauvin hops. Blah, blah, blah. All the description on there. It's one of these one tin kit series. Thank you very much. Presumably you need a enhancer with it.
Yeah, I'll use Dark Rocks in that. So there, you buy that for about a $5.
Yeah.
That for about $15.99. Put the two together. Hot water.
Lovely,
And
lovely.
all the rest of the business.
Rightio.
Now, those hops you mentioned there, Bram.
Yes.
They were in Aussie Gold.
Before
the change to Galaxy.
Rightio.
I did have a bottle of Aussie
yes.
Gold.
I seem to remember this conversation about this beer, yeah.
With Galaxy in it, and did taste very similar to Aussie Gold that we tried. But I do expect this to taste quite a lot like Aussie Gold.
Aussie Gold.
But Lageress.
Oh, that's a better nose. Oh, I'm back now onto beer. Oh, yeah. After the last thing we've just been drinking.
Thank God.
Isn't it, eh?
There's a lot of fruit and tropical notes.
Give it a swirl. You get a real good hit of it. Like bro says, tropical, fruity.
Citrusy.
Oh, yeah. That's got it going on in there, bro.
But look how clear that is, bro.
That, it has to be said, is one of the clearest beers I think you've ever made. That's clear as that. I don't know if you can see that camera. Look at that. See me through that.
See through that.
Right. I'm going in.
Yes. Let's give it a go.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
Cracking.
Absolute cracking.
Absolutely cracking.
Good. There's almost a sweetness, and then the good sweet dryness comes
Good
through.
hit of dryness. In fact, so much so, I do want another slurp.
Yeah. And there's a good tropical taste.
Yeah.
And stone fruits, etc. It's just what we expected. I tell you what, that is very similar to Aussie Gold.
Oh, that is fantastic. It is. Yes, very. It's fantastic beer. I might go as far as a 10 out of 10.
I think I'm going to go for 10 out of 10.
I think I'll go as 10 out of 10. Now then, this creates a problem.
Well, no, because I've already thought about this.
You see, he knows exactly where I'm going. I'm all thinking about the board.
So am I thinking about the 12 biggest of
So,
pottage.
is this a contender for
Well,
the board?
Well, let's see where Aussie Gold is.
Let's see where Aussie Gold is, bro.
Now, you see how I've done Dark Rock and then a little line saying Aussie Gold?
All right, Aussie Gold.
Yeah.
But you know what? You're going to put another line just there, aren't you?
It says New Zealand Pilsner.
It says New Zealand.
I think they're that similar.
They are.
I think they've got to go together.
But they're both cracking beer.
Yeah, if we put Aussie
Everyone
Gold
you buy,
there, I don't think that's any better or any worse than Aussie Gold.
I think you're right. But yeah, well worth a buy, that one.
Yeah, well worth a buy.
Well worth
I mean, obviously they're not going to be as full in the mouthful as an all-grain kit, but then they're not far behind, to be fair. And if you're having trouble, getting time or with the weather, etc., to do a full-grain kit, these are a great substitute.
Yeah, cracking.
Great substitute.
Yeah, cracking. And crystal, absolutely crystal clear, bro. 10 out of 10 for me, and on the bottom of the board. Lovely jubbly.
Lovely jubbly, this is what we like.
We're going uphill now, aren't we, eh? Hey, what's next, bro?
Well, we're going to go full grain now. We're going to go...
Got no packaging.
That's why you've got no packaging.
No packaging.
We're going to go to Malt Miller.
Oh, right.
And there's a chap called Dennis King.
Oh, yes, yeah. I was googling this beforehand, wasn't I?
Yes.
Yes.
He releases food recipes on malt beer. Renowned home brewer, recipe maker, etc.
This is Dennis King's Sentinel Delight.
Yes.
A continuation of a series of beers based on the original Dennis King Galaxy Delight. This kit uses our favourite hop, Sentinel, and one of our favourite yeasts, Verdant. It's £19 a kit.
Ain't bad, is it?
That's not bad, is it? Modern classic, we deliver. Yeah, all the information is on the website if you want to go on there. Tells you the ingredients. Crisp pale ale malts.
Cheers, strength.
Crisp Vienna malts. Does it tell me the strength? I'm just going back up here, bro. I can't see that it does, but there's a lot of info on here. It's bound to be on here.
There's always a lot of info on Mom. It's quite good, actually, to be fair.
Yeah, tell me it's got all the brew times on there. I can't see it at first hand, but it'll probably be on there somewhere. Right then.
So obviously I did actually this one in my Brew Devil, not my grandfather.
Okie dokie.
And it all comes with instructions when to add your hops, etc.
Lovely.
Yeast to add and all the rest of the business. So yeah.
Okie dokie.
What's it smell of, bro?
It's not an overly strong nose, is it?
No, it isn't. It's not as strong as the New Zealand Pills.
He's going to hit me again. I'm getting a bit of that bubblegum smell again, you know.
Are you really?
Just a little bit.
Not for me, no. A little bit of fruitiness in the background,
Yeah,
but not very floral at all, really.
No.
But anyway, shall we give it a go?
But yeah, nice and clear.
Nice and clear.
Yeah, let's go. Cheers, bro.
Cheers. Oh, that's cracking. It's almost sweet.
Well, I'm going to be controversial here. I'd say the back end is almost too bitter for me.
Is it really? That'll be the Sentinel.
Yeah, it tastes really nice. Like you say, you can take Gozdawa, well, this is alright. And then you get that little aftermath taste, which is quite a bitter hit, isn't it? Sort of thing, yeah.
For me, it's well balanced. At the start, you get the sweetness and the fruits and the whatnot coming through.
Usually you get that, and then when
like a peachy type
on the back of your
taste.
tongue when you've drank it, it's like, oh yeah, now that is a bitter.
Yeah. And then a good dryness at the end
Yeah.
to finish off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I reckon that's cracking.
I'm not going to argue with it, it's cracking beer. Like I say, just maybe a little bit too bitter for my personal taste. Yeah. Look at him, look. He's going to hit me because I'm going to go not a good perfect 10.
If that's not a 10 out of 10,
it's not for me. I'll go as high as a 9.5. He's not in the mood to wind up with a minute, my brother. 10 out of 10 for me.
don't let you be persuaded by the brewmaster at all, will you?
I will, because he supplies me with my beer.
That is cracking. I can see why he does quite a few recipes. Yeah, but I reckon that's lovely. And there's a good mouthful feel, a good smoothness. Like I say, a good rounded dryness mixed in with the sweetness.
Yeah.
It's not like suddenly sweet and then suddenly dry to me.
No,
it
kind of blends from one to the other, doesn't it? As a nice smooth taste sort of thing. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, for £19.
£9, you can't go wrong. Cracking, bro. Well, there you go then. 2 10 out of 10s with a bit of arm twisting.
Definitely 10 out of 10.
and one that's going down the sink. Or maybe use it for some drain cleaner. It'll probably clear your drains out of that stuff.
Somebody did mention to me about mixing 2 beers together if it's not very good. I think you're going to ruin a perfectly good beer.
I was going to say, you've got one or two options there. You're going to either ruin a perfectly good beer, or you're going to ruin a perfectly good beer. So, yeah, no, it's not drinkable, mate, that one. So, next time, shall I have a look?
Next time in Dog and Partridge, stay tuned, because
we've got the Worcestershire Hop Shop Elvis Juice. I do like a bit of Elvis juice.
Love a bit of Elvis juice. I'll tell you a little bit about that in a second.
Ooh, right now. Mangrove Jack's Kvek.
Yeah, could be.
Kveik. Answers on a postcard to the DMP.
It's a, I think it's almost a lager-esque type.
Like a Polish lager sort of thing?
Probably more Belgian. I'm not sure, to be fair. I haven't read the blurb.
Okay.
But it's one of their new kits, one of their new edition ranges.
Right, yeah, well, I'll see what that's like next time then.
And now the Elvis juice.
Yes.
It's the first beer I did in that big grain file of the S40.
Oh, in that big one, which you did a video for. Wow.
So there's 2 batches of Elvis juice.
Okay. Have you done anything different with each
Yes,
batch?
I've added the kit yeast to one.
Okay.
And so I bought some liquidy yeast.
Oh, yes.
From Mark Miller.
Okay.
So one's done with the kit yeast,
Actually comes with it, yeah.
And one's done with the liquid juice.
Liquid
To see if
juice.
there's any big
To see if there's any
major
difference.
The only problem is I did have a slight problem, which I'll tell you about if you stay tuned in the next video.
In the next video.
When Ken.
Hey, look at that for a trailer. Oh, cracking. Right, is that about it for tonight, bro?
I think that's about it tonight, bro.
If you're watching us on any other platform, get on over to YouTube and hit that subscribe button, please. Thank you very much.
Very much appreciated. And we'll try and keep you informed with all the new supplies, ingredients, machines, you name it.
We'll review it.
We'll review it.
Pretty much.
And if you want to send us some beer as well,
we'll review that as well. Definitely. Right now, where's my decent beer?
Oh, yes.
I'm going back for this one. Oh, yes.
Until next time, it's goodbye from him.
And it's goodbye from him. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
To the Queen!
Long may she reign.
Oh, yes, too right.